Good evening students, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this session we will discuss the remaining part of your first exercise of angle chapter, that is exercise 24a. In the previous session different types of angles, their classification, their property like interior angle, exterior angle, how angle is measured, its degree, and various types of angles like straight angle, obtuse angle, reflex angle, all those things were discussed, the theory part especially, and some questions from exercise 24a were solved, and today we will discuss the remaining sums from your first exercise, that is exercise 24a, so that the first exercise is complete. Clear? So based on above theory part that were discussed in the previous session, we will solve the remaining questions. So at first, question number 7. The first question of today's session begins with question number 7. So it says, in the given figure, AOC is a straight line. That means this figure, that is the figure, AOC is a straight line. If angle AOB is 50 degree, angle AOE is 90 degree, and angle COD is 25 degree, find the measure of angle BOC, angle EOD, obtuse angle BOD, reflex angle BOD, and reflex angle COD. So let's start solving one by one. So first, given that angle AOB is 50 degree, so AOB given as 50 degree. So I am not drawing the diagram separately. In your exam, you will draw this diagram first, then you will start answering the questions. Clear? So given AOB is 50 degree. So AOB means angle AOB. So this angle is given 50 degree. Clear? Next, angle AOE given as 90 degree. Angle AOE given as 90 degree. So this is 90 degree. It is given. Next, angle COD. COD means COD. This angle is given as 25 degree. So this is 25 degree. So angle COD it given as 25 degree. Okay, so first question is find the measure of angle BOC. So BOC, therefore you have to find first angle BOC. You have to find first BOC. Now BOC means this angle. We have to find this angle. Now see, this total angle is actually straight line. This total angle is actually a straight line. That means straight angle. Clear? This total angle is a straight angle, that means 180 degree, and we know that this angle is 50 degree. So if we subtract 50 degree from this total part, we can easily get this part, because this total angle is the sum of this 50 degree and this part. So if we subtract 50 degree from this total, we will get this part, that is angle BOC. So we have to subtract 50 degree from this total part, that is straight angle part. Now straight angle is 180 degree, so we will subtract 50 degree, that is this portion, angle BOA portion, from 180 degree, so that we can get angle BOC. That means BOC will be 180 degree minus 50 degree. That means your answer will be 130 degree. That is the first part. Now second part, angle EOD. Now angle EOD means angle EOD, that means this part, this portion, EOD. Now see, this total portion, that angle EOD, you have to find out angle EOD, that means this portion. Now this portion is 90 degree, this portion is 25 degree, and we don't know that this portion. Now this total portion is also 180 degree, this total portion, because it is also a straight angle. This total portion is 180 degree. Now we know that this is 90 degree. Clear? This is 25 degree. So we have to find out this portion. That means this total portion is 180 degree, straight angle. This total portion is 180 degree, and we know that this portion is 25 degree. This portion is 90 degree. Now if we add 90 and 25 and subtract the sum from 180, we will easily get this portion. It's very easy. So just add first 90 and 25 and then subtract the sum of 90 and 25 from 180. So you can easily get this part, that is EOD. So EOD will be 180 degree minus 90 degree plus 25 degree. Now 180 degree minus 90 and 20 are 110. So 110 and 115. So it will be 65 degree. Angle EOD will be 65 degree. Clear? Next part, angle part 3. 3 is obtuse angle BOD. Obtuse angle BOD. Now BOD, that means angle BOD. Obtuse BOD. Obtuse means angle which is greater than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. Angle which is greater than 90 degree but less than 180 degree, that is the obtuse angle. So the value of angle BOD will be in between 90 degree and 180 degree, because obtuse means an angle which is greater than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. That means its measurement will be between 90 degree and 180 degree, so that the angle is obtuse. That means obtuse BOD. So this angle BOD, this angle, this total angle is obtuse angle, this total angle is obtuse angle. Now BOD means angle BOC plus angle COD. See very carefully, BOD, that means this total angle, this total angle, it means angle BOC, that means this part, and COD, that means this small part, that means this total part. So BOD angle is the sum of BOC and COD. Clear? So obtuse angle BOD, that is the sum of angle BOC plus angle COD. Now BOC, the BOC angle is 130 degree. We have already extract BOC 130 degree, and COD given as 25 degree. So add this, that is 155 degree. 130 and 20, 150, and 5, 155 degree. So see, the measurement is between 90 degree and 180 degree. That means it is obtuse angle. Obtuse angle BOD is 155 degree. Clear? Next, question number 4. So I am just erasing this part. One more sum will be done, and then I will erase. After question 4, I will erase the upper portion. So reflex angle BOD. Reflex angle BOD. Now this is also angle BOD, this is also angle BOD, but the difference is this is obtuse and this is reflex. Now what is reflex angle? Reflex angle means an angle whose measure is greater than 180 degree but less than 360 degree. That means its measurement will be in between 180 degree and 360 degree. It will be greater than 180 degree but less than 360 degree. That is reflex angle. So reflex angle BOD, that is BOD, that means this total part. Obtuse, if we say obtuse angle BOD, so it says this portion, this is the obtuse portion. And if we say reflex angle BOD, that means this part, this is the reflex portion part. That means BOD, that means this reflex part, this is the reflex part, and that was the obtuse part. So you have to find out this reflex part. Now this reflex part is the sum of this part, and this part. That means angle BOA, this part, angle AOE, this part, and angle DOE, this part. So we will add these three angles to get the reflex angle BOD. So at first angle BOA, or we can say AOB, both are same. So angle AOB plus angle AOE plus, so this portion AOB, this portion AOE, and this portion, that is DOE. Now put value. So AOB is given as 50 degree. See, AOB given 50 degree. Then AOE also given 90 degree. And DOE that is DOE, this portion, and DOE, that is this is the DOE. So EOD and DOE same. So it is 65 degree. So 65 degree. Now just add. So 50 90s are 140. 140 and 60s are 205. So 205 degrees. So see, the range is already in between 180 degree and 360 degree. 205 degree is the answer. reflex angle BOD 50, 90, 140. 140 and 140 and 65. So 140, 60, 205. 205 degree. Clear? 205 degree is the answer. Clear? Next. So this is the 205. Last question from this question 7, that is reflex angle COE. Reflex angle COE. So I'm just going to do this here, reflex angle, because I need this data to find out the value of angle COE. Reflex angle COE. Last part, reflex angle COE. COE means COE. COE, that means this total part. So this total part is the combination of COD and DOE. See very carefully, COE, we have to find out angle COE. Now COE, it is given as reflex. It is given as reflex. That means if we find COE, that means this portion is not reflex COE. This portion COE is reflex. This is a angle COE. It's true that COE, this portion is your COE angle, but the term here given as reflex. That means this is not reflex COE. This is COE, but this is not reflex COE. So reflex means the angle should be greater than 180 but less than 360. That means this angle is not in between 180 and 360. That means this is not reflex COE. This is normal COE, but this is not reflex COE. So reflex COE means that portion. That's the reflex COE. That means all portion is your reflex COE. That is your reflex COE. COE. That means this total portion is your reflex COE. I am going to draw this diagram again because you cannot understand. There's so many lines here. So the diagram I am drawing again so that you can understand. So the diagram was, this was A, this was C, and that was a point, that is B, and from there that was D. This is the O point and that is the E point. That was the diagram. That this is given 90 degree. So a reflex COE, if you find COE, that means this part, this is not reflex COE. This is COE but not reflex COE. If you find angle COE, you can see that the sum will be, that is, if this is 25 degree, COD given 25 degree, and DOE is 65 degrees. So that means if you find COE 25 degree plus 65 degree, your answer will be 90 degree. So angle is right angle, because 90 degree means right angle. That means it is not reflex. So we will not find this portion. So here reflex means the angle will be greater than 180 but less than 360. So COE will be this portion. This portion is your COE. Clear? COE, that means this total portion. Now you see that this total portion is combination of this part, that is COB part, this part, that is AOB, and also this part, that is AOE. So we can easily sum all these three angles to get the value of angle COE. So angle COE, that is sum of COB, or you can say BOC. So BOC plus angle AOB plus angle AOE. So BOC is 130 degree. So BOC is 130 degree. AOB given 50 degree, and AOE given 90 degree. So just add. Now 130 plus 50 is 180. 180 plus 90, that is 270 degree. So 270 degree. Now see, its range is between 180 degree and 360 degree. So your answer is reflex angle COE's answer is 270 degree. Clear? So that's the solution. That is the solution of part 1 question. Next question. Question number 2. Question number not 2. Question number 8. Question number 8. Question number 8. It says in the given figure, if A equal to 130 degree, this is the figure. this is the figure. A is 130 degree, find B. So here A given as 130 degree, this is 130 degree given, we have to find out B. Now see, this total angle is 360 degree because it is a complete angle. You can I have already discussed the theory part in the previous session. So just if you don't understand that why it is 360 degree, just visit the lecture 1 and see again. I have discussed there the types of angle section. That complete angle is 360 degree, that is the angle due to one complete rotation on around a fixed point, that is your 360 degree. So this total angle is a complete angle, this total angle is a complete angle. So complete angle means 360 degree. That means we can say that A plus B is 360 degree and A given 130 degree. So if you subtract 130 degree from 360 degree, you will easily get B. So question 1, A plus B is 360 degree because it is a complete angle. So then it is 360 degree. Now A given as 130 degree, therefore B will be, if you subtract 130 degree from 360 degree, you can easily get the value of B. So it is 230 degree, B is 230 degree, 200 and 100, 300, 300 and 30, 30, 60, 360 degree, yes. The B is 230 degree. Next question number 2. If B is 200, find A. So same process. Now B is given. So same procedure. A plus B is 360 degree. Now B is given 200 degree. So same process. Find A. If you want to find A, just subtract 360 degree from 200 degree from 360 degree. Answer will be 160 degree. Clear? So if B is 200 degree, A will be 160 degree. That means sum will be 360 degree. Next question number 3. A given 5 by 3 right angle. So I am going to erase this. Next question number 3. A given 5 by 3 right angle. Now right angle means 90 degree. 5 by 3 right angle means 5 by 3 into 90 degree. Reduce 30 degree, that means 150 degree. So A is 150 degree and A plus B is complete angle, that is 360 degree. Therefore B will be just subtract 150 degree from 360 degree, that means 210 degree. Clear? So that's the solution of question number 8. Next question. Question number 10. Question number 10. Question number 10 says, in the figure given alongside, that means this figure given alongside, AOB is a straight line. Find the value of X and also answer each of the following. So AOB given as a straight line and two angles are given. We have to find angle AOP. So AOP, we have to find this angle. So AOP is X plus 30 degree given and the value of X, also answer each of the following. Okay, so AOB straight line is given. So AOB straight line means AOB straight line, that means this total angle is 180 degree because the line clearly says that AOB is a straight line and we know the straight line means this total angle, that means straight angle, and this total angle is 180 degree. We know because straight angle is 180 degree. So we can say that this portion plus this portion, this total portion means this portion plus this portion is 180 degree. So from there we can get the value of X. So AOB is a straight line. As AOB is a straight line, so angle AOB will be 180 degree. Now AOB means X plus AOB means AOP plus angle POB. So AOB means, therefore we can say that angle AOP plus angle POB equals to 180 degree, because angle AOB means angle AOP, that is this part, and plus angle POB, that means this part, this total part is equal to angle AOB. Now AOP is X plus 30 degree, this is X plus 30 degree, and POB that is X minus 30 degree. So X minus 30 degree, that is 180 degree. Now X plus X is 2X and 30 will eliminate. This is 180 degree. So X will be 180 degree divided by 2. So 90 degree. therefore x will be 90 degree. So we have got the value of x, and from here we can easily find out each of this angle that is asked. So angle AOP, first question is find angle AOP. See, angle AOP is x plus 30 degree, so put the value of x, 90 degree plus 30 degree, value of x is 90 degree. Easily we have got the value of x, so that is 120 degree. Question number 2 is angle BOP, that is BOP, it is x minus 30. BOP is x minus 30 degree, so value of x is 90 degree minus 30, that is 60 degree. So BOP is 60 degree. Now question number 3 is which angle is obtuse. So obtuse means greater than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. Obtuse angle means an angle which is greater than 90 but less than 180. That means the angle will be in the range of 90 degree to 180 degree. That is your obtuse angle. So that this angle is obtuse because the 120 degree angle is clearly between 90 degree and 180 degree. That means angle AOP is obtuse angle. So just write angle AOP is obtuse. Clear? And next question number 4 says which angle is acute. Now acute means acute angle means an angle which is less than 90 degree. Less than 90 degree is acute angle. So less than 90 degree here is 60 degree, that means BOP. So BOP is acute. So just erasing this part. So question number 4, right, angle BOP is acute. That is your answer. Clear? Next question number 10 complete. Next question number 11. Question number 11 says in the figure given alongside, that means this figure, this is the figure given alongside, PQR is a straight line, find x, then complete the following. Okay, so see this portion and this portion is given. Now this total portion is 180 degree. This total portion is 180 degree because PQ is a straight line given, PQR is a straight line given. So if PQR is a straight line, then angle PQR will be a straight angle, and straight angle means 180 degree. So angle PQR means this portion is PQR. Now this portion is the sum of this portion, this portion, this portion, this three portion. If you add these three, you can easily get the value of angle PQR. So angle PQR, just write first angle PQR, this is 180 degree. Now angle PQR means angle PQA plus angle AQB, that means this part, angle AQB this part, and angle BQR, that means this part, angle BQR this part, so 180 degree. Now PQA, that is PQA, it is given x plus 20 degree, so x plus 20 degree, and AQB, this part is given as 2x plus 10, so 2x plus 10, plus BQR, it is given x minus 10, so x minus 10, that is 180 degree. Now x to x, that is 3x plus x, that is 4x, plus 20, 10, 30 minus 10, that is 20, equal to 180 degree. So 4x equals to 180 degree minus 20 degree, that is 4x equal to 160 degree. So x equals to 160 degree divided by 4, that means 40 degree. Therefore x equal to 40 degree. So we have to find out x. So x is 40 degree, that is the answer. Here x and 2x will be 3x and x will be 4x. So 4x, 20 plus 10 is 30 minus 10, that is 20, so 20 equal to 180, and 180 minus 20 is 160, and 160 by 4, that is 40 degree. So first question is find out angle AQB. So AQB, that means this part, AQB, that is 2x plus 10. So just put the value. So angle AQB is given as 2x plus 10 degree. AQB, that is this part, 2x plus 10. So put the value of x. 2x means 2 multiply x. 2x means 2 multiply x, and x is 40 degree.
So 10. Now 2 into 40, that is 80 degree, plus 10 degree, that is 90 degree. So first answer is 90 degree. That is a cube is 90 degree. So just write a cube is 90 degree. Clear? So I'm going to erase this. Next question, angle BQP. Question number 2, angle BQP. Now BQP means BQP, that means this total part. BQP, that means this total part. BQP, so this total part, this part BQP. BQP, this total part, this part is BQP. So this part is the sum of AQB, this part, and PQA, this part. So BQP we can write, BQP means BQA, this part, plus AQP, this part, AQP, this part. So BQA, that means this part. BQA, it is already 90 degree, so put 90 degree. And AQP means AQP, that means x plus 20 degree. So x plus 20 degree. Now x is 40 degree, so put x 40 degree, and this is 20. So 40, 20, 60 and 90, that is 150 degree. 150 degree is the answer. Clear? So BQP is 150 degree, so put 150 degree here. BQP is 150 degree. BQP, that means BQP, that means this part. So this part means this small part, which is BQA 90 degree, and this part 60 degree, that means 150 degree. Next, last question of this question number 11, last part of this question 11, part 3. Find out the angle AQR. So AQR means AQR. Okay, so we have to find out AQR, that means this part AQR. So we have to find out angle AQR, that means this part is AQR part. So AQR means AQB, this portion, and BQR, this portion. AQB, this portion, and BQR, this portion. So AQB is, so right, AQR means AQB plus, that is AQB, this portion, plus BQR, this portion. So angle BQR. Now AQB means, AQB here, this is 90 degree, and BQR, this is x minus 10. BQR, this is x minus 10 given. Clear? So this is BQR, this is x minus 10, it is given. So just write x minus 10. Now I'm going to this part. So 90 degree plus x, value of x was 40 degree, minus 10. So 90 plus 40, that is 130. 130 minus 10, that is 120 degree. That is 120 degree is the answer. 90 plus 40, 130. 130 minus 10, 120 degree. So 120 degree is the answer. So this is 120 degree. Clear? So question number 11 complete. Next, last question, and the exercise is finished. Last question, question number 13, part 1. Question number 13, there are total 3 parts, and remaining 2 parts will be your homework. So I am going to solve the first part. So diagram is given, there is the diagram, and it says in the figure given below, if angle AOB is 45 degree, AOB 45 degree, AOB, that means this small portion is 45 degree, and BOC 30 degree, BOC, that means this middle portion is 30 degree, AOD 110 degree given, AOD, that means this total portion is 110 degree. Clear? So we have to find out angle CO. So just given what the question says, it says angle AOB 45 degree, AOB 45 degree, also it says BOC 30 degree, and AOD 110 degree, and we have to find out angle COD and BOD. So we have to find out first angle COD, then we have to find out angle BOD. So it says AOB is 45 degree. Now see AOB, this small portion is 45 degree, BOC, this small portion is 30 degree. So if we add 45 and 30, we can easily get the value of this total part, clear. And we have given AOD 110 degree. So AOD, that means this total part is 110 degree. This total part is 110 degree, and we have to find angle COD. COD, that means this small part we have to find. So this total part is 110 degree. This part is 30. This part is 45. So if you add 30 and 45, you get this total part. Clear. And you will subtract the sum of 30 and 45 from this total part, so you can easily get this part. I am repeating again, we have to find out this small portion, that is COD portion, and you know the value of this middle portion, this portion, and this total portion. So just add this middle portion and this portion, so you will get the value of this portion, and then subtract this portion from this total portion, so you can easily get the value of this part. So just add, so this total portion is given as 110 degree. So 110 degree minus 30 degree plus 45 degree. So that is 75 degree. So answer is 35 degree. 70, 30, 100 and 110 degree. Clear? COD is 35 degree. Next we have to find out angle BOD. So BOD is BOD. So BOD means this part and this part. BOD, that means this part and this part. That means 30 degree plus COD, this part. That means we can write angle BOD is the sum of angle BOC, that means this part, and angle COD. So BOD is the sum of angle BOC and angle COD. So BOC given 30 degree. BOC given 30 degree, and COD we have easily find out the COD is 35 degree. So total is 30, 30, 60, 65 degree is the answer. Clear? So that's the solution. So question number 13, part 1 complete. And with this exercise is complete. In the next session we will discuss some theory part and questions from exercise 24B, that is the next exercise. Clear? Thank you.